I'm Iman, what's your name?
KB.
KB, where you from?
Pretoria.
T-boy.
Yeah.
Hello, champ, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
I'm great. I'm Iman, what's your name?
Matawanolo.
Where are you from?
I'm from Beresford.
I'm Tabo.
Tabo, nice to meet you. Tabo, where are you from?
I'm from around Oliven, actually from Otterza, but I'm living in Oliven now.
Alright.
My name is Aaron.
Aaron, where are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
I'm from Zim.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone in Zimbabwe. Hello, brother, how is it?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm great, my man. My name is Iman, what's yours?
Max.
Max. Max, where are you from?
I am from the Free State, but I'm here in Centurion.
My name is Trinity Menkes.
Hey, that's a lovely name. Where are you from?
I'm from Cape Town.
Hello, brother, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm great. My name is Iman, what's your name?
Eric,
Eric, where are you from?
from Bumala.
You're an MP.
Yeah, MP. Yeah.
My name is Iman, what's yours?
Tabo.
Debo, come where are you from?
Alex.
Oh,
Alexandra.
My name is Iman, what's your name?
It's Keenan.
Kenan, where are you from?
I'm from Centurion.
Centurion. Yeah, Centurion boy.
Yeah.
Hello, brother, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. My name is Iman, what's your name?
I'm Tabo.
Tabo. Tabo, where are you from?
I'm from Oliven.
What's your name?
Mafukwan Luthogonolo.
Say again?
Mafukwan Luthogonolo.
Okay, hello, Mavukwane Luthogonolo. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always prepared.
Hey guys, this is your girl Ashleen and I'm reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm your new presenter in South Africa and we're just here to laugh and learn. With me is my brother Iman and yeah, we're from South Africa, man. Let's make Africa go crazy.
How old are you?
30.
30. So how young are you?
30 as well.
Okay, so how many centuries have you been alive for?
I think maybe 3.
So
Yes.
you are 3 centuries old.
Yes.
How many years are there in a century?
10.
So how many years are there in a decade?
It's 10 as well.
It's 10. So how many years are there in a jubilee?
It's 10 as well.
It's 10. So centuries, decades and jubilees are the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut up, my friend. When I talk, you listen.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. Alright, so how young are you?
50 years.
Okay, I swear to God, I don't tire for you.
How many centuries have you been alive for?
2 centuries.
How many years are there in a century?
A century comprises of 10 years.
So how many years make a millennium?
It's 1,000 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many years are there in a jubilee?
In a jubilee, it's 2,000.
How many years are there in a decade?
It's 100.
Fire. Shaka Poko. Fire wisdom.
How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
Okay, so how young are you?
72. 72.
God, why now?
Okay, so you're how many centuries old?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
3.
How many years are there in a century?
How many years are there in a century?
Yes.
100.
And how many years are there in a decade?
10.
So how many years make a millennium?
1,000.
Very good.
How many years make a jubilee?
I don't know, maybe 10,000.
How old are you, Theo?
I'm 27 years old.
How many centuries have you lived through?
A century.
You say what?
A century.
How many years are in a century?
I think 2,000 years.
Wait, madam, don't follow a madman who is run away.
How many years are in a decade?
10 years.
How old are you?
19.
You're 19. Nice. So how young are you?
Let's just say 16. That's how young I am.
Look at you.
How many centuries have you been alive for?
Is it 19?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
You're 19 centuries old, right?
Yeah.
The boy is stupid. That's him.
How many years are there in a century?
I think we are talking about thousands.
Don't provoke me to anger.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Young enough, right?
Yeah.
And how young are you?
I'm 22.
So how many centuries have you lived through?
I'll say 2.
So how many years make a century?
Say 10.
How old are you now?
I'm 19.
Are you 19? So how many centuries have you lived through?
None.
So how many years are in a century?
2,000.
No.
How many years are in a decade?
1,000.
Jesus. Jesus is Lord. You will move out of this house.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 25.
25, old enough, right? So how young are you?
25 years younger.
So how many centuries have you lived through?
2.
Jesus.
So how many years make a century?
10.
How many years make a millennium?
100,000.
Get out of here.
How many years make a decade?
A decade is 10 years.
You're in the game, man. How old are you?
23.
You are 23, so how many centuries old are you?
0.
Okay. So how many years are there in a century?
100.
So how many years make a millennium?
I think it's 1,000 years.
You smart.
How many years make a jubilee?
100,000.
Nigga, you lying.
It's actually 50 years. So how old are you?
I'm 23.
So how young are you?
2 years younger than 25.
How many centuries have you been alive for?
I've been alive for 2 decades and 3 years.
You're absolutely right.
So how many centuries have you been alive for?
I've been alive for less than a century.
Oh, okay.
How many years are there in a jubilee?
I'd like to think that it's 1,000 years.
You the Chris?
And how many years are there in a millennium?
It should be 1,000. I am 22 years old.
2 years old. So how young are you?
I'm 50 years young.
So how many years are there in a century?
There's 100 years in a century.
Good.
How many years are there in a jubilee?
I'd say 20.
You know when?
So you are how many jubilees old?
I'm one and probably a 20th.
Really, nigga?
Better get out of this place.
30.
All right. So how old are you?
30.
How young are you?
30.
You smart.
How many centuries have you lived through?
I haven't lived to a century.
So how
A
many
century is 100, right?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Sure about
I
that.
haven't lived to a century, no. Yeah.
How many years are there in a millennium?
In a millennium. Million.
How many years are there in a decade?
10.
Easy enough, right? Nice. I'll say some words and I'll let you repeat it 5 times after me fast. 6 slippery snails slipped away.
It's about to go down.
Slip, slip away.
Rewind.
Slip, slip away.
Chai! Ordinary English you can't speak. And you talk say you go school.
Slip, slipper, sit. Six slip.
This grammar now, wow.
6 slippers sit next to her.
Come on for my frogs to be this guy.
6 slippery. Snapped 6 away. 6
slippery snail slipped away. 6 slippery snail slipped away. 6 slippery snail slipped away. 6 slippery snail slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away. 6 slippery snakes zigged away. 6 slippery snakes zigged away. 6 slippery snakes zigged away.
6 sleeping snails slip away.
6 slippery snapped slicks away.
6 slippery nails slept away.
6 slippery snails slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away.
That's my Juliet.
Slip, slipped away.
What?
Slip, slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away.
Bruh.
6 slippery snails slipped away.
6 slippery nails slipped away.
What?
6 slippery nails slipped away.
You cry. What you're saying doesn't make sense to you.
No, sir.
Are you funny? Are you funny?
6 slippery snails slipped away. 6 slippery snails slipped away.
6 slippery snails slipped away.
Okay.
6 slippery snails slipped away.
Continue.
6 slippery snails slipped away.
Y'all should subscribe and check out the YouTube videos and like it and post it and recomment, repost, you know, those things.
Thanks.